first, Biden is preserving his legacy by taking this step and really trying to make the case that Kamala Harris is prepared to lead the party and our nation from day one should she be elected for president, because he was not able to restore the confidence of his team, which are Democratic leadership on Capitol Hill and across the country, that he is prepared to lead for another 4 years. It's unprecedented. It goes without saying. I think that Democrats have, we have some decisions we need to make in terms of how we want to build a party for succession planning. And so if this were to happen, it has happened. How does it not happen again? And how do we have these conversations and make these decisions more than 106 days before Election Day?
Nyla, what's been the mood amongst your caucus over the last couple of weeks in particular?
My phone has been blowing up and been having conversations all morning. And it really is mixed feelings, right? Democratic representatives from across the country, a feeling of sadness that, 14 million voters chose Biden to represent the party and go into another election as our president. And here we are, and in a place of, just trying to figure out what is the best next step that we need to take to support, now Vice President Kamala Harris at the top of the ticket, to make our case to the American people, to the independents, to the swing voters, to the folks who are Democrats but didn't necessarily vote for Joe Biden. What are our next steps? What is the best strategy to move forward so that the Democratic Party can secure their win with a completely new campaign nominee representing the party?
Nyla, is it your view that Kamala Harris is the best option now moving forward for the Democratic Party?
I think that she is the best option, given that we have some very high-profile Democratic, figures coming out in support of her. She is the chosen successor of our current president. Our nominee, will enjoy, the infrastructure of the entire party apparatus, which is significant, right? But that's not to say that there's not going to be a lot of hard work going into convincing folks who may think otherwise. There are challenges and opportunities for every candidate. And it's just a matter of making the case for Vice President Harris and making the case of why she is best positioned to lead as at the top of the ticket. And essentially, it really is about figuring out the path forward. We have step one out of the way, the successor chosen by our current president. It is the VP and making sure that folks are mobilizing and supporting her in those next steps to Election Day.